you must control the frame at all times and set all terms with everything you do with the girl. Everything. You want to take it first?
So, guys, rotations, right, is all about you being in charge and taking lead. Because if you don't take lead, how can they follow you? So, all girls that you talk to, right, you'll maybe go on a date or two, you like her, but she's the one making the plans. She's the one making all the choices. And it's like, yo, like, I don't want this nigga to lead me. So, off rip, when you go on the first time date, make sure you're in charge. You set the date, and all game really is, bro, is having a game plan of how the date goes and how it's going to end. So same thing when you got plays for rotation. The game never ends. You're always gaming the girl, even when you're married, even when you're in a relationship. You're always gaming the girl. So first step when you're on your game is to decide, hey, you know what? This date, I'm taking it to this bar, then my house. Vice versa. This date, just coming straight to the house, we smashing. The point is, you have game in your head already from the jump of what you're going to do. That's taking leadership and controlling the frame. That's one segment. Number two is, if she tells you, hey, you know what? What are we? As we said earlier, what's the frame? Now you decide the terms. So, hey, you know what? At this point, let's just see where it goes. I'm not ready for that right now. That's controlling the frame. Or you could say, hey, you know what? I think you are a good candidate. I vetted you properly. You know what I'm saying? You seem pretty chill.
You've been vetted for this job.
Exactly. It's a job. These are my standards. And she can walk away. The point is, you're never buckling to her demands. You're the one to control. And then thirdly, regarding the frame, picture this, right? For rotations, they're going to test you. I guarantee you, bro, she can test. She can be like, you know what? I know you other girls, but I'm going to give them an ultimatum. Like, hey, if you don't pick me, I'm going to just leave. Leave then, bitch. Go ahead.
You leave then.
At that point, you're controlling the frame because you're not going to bow down to her demands. The point, guys, is that when you control the frame, it's respect given and respect earned. At that point, she can either take it or leave it. So controlling the frame is very important. And for rotation, you can't bend, you can't fold, because they will lose interest. They will test you, and those shit tests will they stay or leave. So, guys, real talk, rotation is not easy. You got to put in the game, but at the same time, understand that if you control the frame, for the most part, she's going to actually, comment to those standards and at least submit to you in some standard and some form. But very important, guys, when it comes to game, you have to control the frame. So there you go.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
Fantastic explanation, man. Yeah, guys, what it comes down to is the game begins once, you guys start like seeing each other regularly, bro. You got to like just be everything that it's just like building muscle, right? So for those of you that are like into bodybuilding and improving your physique, like when you bodybuild, right, and you go on a bulk or in a calorie surplus phase and you build the muscle mass, when you go on a cut, what do? You do the same exact routine that got you the muscle in the first place. You just decrease calories. Same thing with women. Whatever got you the girl in the first place, you continue to maintain. It's just that you have to do everything the same. It's just understand that now you got the context of a relationship, so you have to be even more on point. Just like when you're on a diet, now you got to be really on point with your diet. Same thing with the girl. Now that you got her on the harem, now you got to be even more on point with her and do the same things that made you attractive in the first place. The problem is that a lot of guys switch up.
Yes.
Say that again. A lot of you guys, you display all the attractive features in the beginning of the relationship, then you get her and you start softening up. You start to supplicate to her. You start to let her do things that she would have never been able to get away with when you first met her. You start to, oh, baby, stay with me. Like, you don't have to go to the gym tonight. And your dumbass sister watches Netflix and eats a tub of ice cream with her. You do stupid shit like that, thinking like, it's just a little bit here and here. No, man. You need to be a tyrant with your time and everything you do. You need to be where she's begging you for attention, bro. Begging you for attention, because she's going to value it even more. The things that made you get the girl need to be continued to maintain the girl. I'm going to say that one more time. Because a lot of you guys get this RP awareness. You get the girl and then you're like, okay, I got the girl now. I'm going to go back to being a fucking pussy. And then bang, next thing you know, she's banging a nigga that looks like Chris in the back in Opalaka. Like, bro, stop doing that shit. You have to maintain the same goddamn tenacity that you had in the beginning, okay? When a girl tells you, hey, hang out with me. Hey, let's do this. Why do you got to work all the time? You know what you guys need to be thinking in your head? Literally, it should sound like this to you. All right? You got to be like, I don't understand that fucking bullshit, womanese. I don't understand it because I'm going to keep doing what I got to do, okay? And what's going to happen is this. Something magical is going to happen, guys. You want to know what happens? I'll tell you right now. She starts to respect you.
What? Say it again.
She starts to fucking respect you. God damn it.
RESPECT.
I want to
CT.
say it all the time
time.
on the show, but respect, it respects you.
It's required. And here's the other thing too, guys. Let's break this shit down. I'm about to go all the way in for you guys. Respect. One of the mandatory ingredients for respect. You guys want to know what it is? Fear.
Of losing.
Fear. Whether it's physical violence or of loss. But the point is that woman needs to be scared.
Don't hit her, guys.
Yeah. Some of y'all niggas gonna be like, okay,
Yeah.
oh, really? Okay,
Yeah.
hit a bitch. Chris Brown time.
Yeah, you gotta.
Like, nah, nigga, like, don't do that. Okay? But what I am saying is that
Shout out to CB.
respect can only exist with a mandatory requirement, which is fear. The fear needs to come not obviously at the back of your hand. Don't do that. But it needs to come from a fear of loss, guys. Okay? Women only respect what they cannot necessarily control. I'm going to say that again. Women only respect what they can't necessarily control. A lot of you motherfuckers get in, these bitches like think it's Yu-Gi-Oh on you, and they just be like, oh, okay, you know what I'm going to do? Like,
It's time to
and they use that fucking card, change your heart. They use change your heart on
Change
your
your heart.
dumbass. And then you be like, oh, okay, I'm going to do what you say. What? Okay. You want me to sip on level 9,000? Okay, I got you.
It's over 9,000.
Then
You
there's
know?
trap card.
You know what I'm
Trap
saying?
hole.
That shit, exactly. Then she uses trap hole on your dumbass. You be like, oh,
And on
So,
to the graveyard for your ass.
guys,
No
yeah.
monster reborn.
facts.
Yep.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? So, guys, the same things that got you the girl need to be maintained to keep the girl in check, okay? You do not deviate from your mission or what got you attractive in the first place. And as a matter of fact, you double down on it even more that you got her. Because the things that made you attractive in the first place are going to keep you attractive. When women do this stupid shit, oh, hang out with me here. Oh, you never hang out with me, ba-da-da. All I need you guys to translate that womanese for, I'm testing you right now. I need you to see what you're going to do. I want to see how strong and iron-willed you are. Are you going to come and hang out with me and get some pussy? But just know that I'm going to not have respect for you after you hang out with me. That's how it is. Everything that a woman tells you to do or asks you to do is counterproductive towards your attraction.
Yep.
Period. I know that sounds crazy. It's like, what are you talking about? Yes, man. Women live in a fucking bizarre world, guys. Like, left is right for them, right is left, and up is down is up, whatever the fuck. It's all over the place with them, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't go off a woman's leadership and listen to what she says or succumb to her request, man.
Yeah.
I always tell you guys, men lead, women follow. If you put a woman in a leadership role, she's going to lead you all right to the end of the relationship. Okay? So control the frame at all times, guys.
You got
at
to.
all times. You don't listen to shit she ever tells you. Oh,
Bro.
I want to do this. Okay, cool. You know, you could take it into consideration. Oh, I want to go to Disney World. Okay. Keep it in the back of your mind. Maybe a month later, you take it to Disney World and make it look like it's your idea.
Boom. There you go. Yeah, man. You guys wonder why I'm so calm and so collected, because like I control the frame. And off rip, abundance mindset is powerful. So if a chick is out of line, all right, cool. It's what it is. On to the next one. You don't have to always be trying to like cater to her. You have to always be in control of yourself and what you're about. And controlling the frame just means that at some point in your life, you decide, you know what? This is who I am. This is what I'm about. And these are my standards. And guys, you're the prize, honestly, because think about this. She wants a relationship with you. If that's the case, you control the dynamic, the frame, and you understand that, you know what? This is what I want. This is what I won't tolerate. And at that point, hey, she could take it or leave it. So
yeah, man. Guys, a lot of you guys run too much I hope she likes me game. I need you guys to run take it or fucking leave it game.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? When you say take it or leave it, something magical happens, guys. That RESPECT. You will respect my frame, bitch, or you're gonna be going somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys, literally, it's got to be that level, and it starts at the smallest parts.